Hey guys, welcome back. This is Squiggles Diaz here, playing some more Ruined Kings, League of Legends story. I mean, League of Legends, the Ruined King story. Um, so this is episode 19. Episode 18 I recorded on my PlayStation 5, broadcasting. Honestly, I just wanted to do some things and, not have an audience, but, well, take a look at this for you who. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not. Is this? Wait a minute. Is this auto load or save or? Or anyways, I did some things. So I have 6,700 damage over here. Um. There's some things that aren't registering with her. There we go. Yeah, and she's almost 7,000. That was weird. And let me see, enchantments. Is there anything that does will? Let me see, anything that actually does will. This is World War 3 Grant. Okay. Savant. Well, if I do that, is there not a Savant 2? I think Savant 2 would be really good. Oh wow. Heroism would be great as well. What? I mean, of course, I don't know. Look, so, I guess, if you're level 27... Hey, Diggs! What's up, man? How you doing today? Just push back. We'll just do this. What do we have for you? I don't really know. Okay, that wouldn't be bad. How you doing today, man? It's like what? I don't know where you're at, but it's like 7:30 in the morning here. I just got done pulling a night shift. 8 a.m. It's 8 till 8. Oh wow, I want to do that. Essence stuff though, I mean that wouldn't be bad either. Because that just means I'll get somebody. What is 30 to 40? Targets below 30% health. Oh. Oh. I see. I don't know what's AP. Does anybody know what AP is? Is that attack power? Oh, okay, that's nice. I'm just gonna assume that's what it is. But this would be good too. I wonder, is there anything I could take off that would... I don't really know. I don't really need this at all. So I want to do this because that's just more heal. Yas. Alright, and Ilani. Or Tentacle Strike. I mean. Alright. Okay. I don't really think there's anybody else that really needs my attention at the moment. But yeah, so I did some stuff offline, really leveled up my attack power for a few characters. And then I have 43 more black marks. Let me see. Missing supplies. Head to the warehouse. You know, why not? Rasta the Sunderer. Yeah, we do have some bounties. Let's go to the... Let's go this direction though. Alright. Not sure how long I'm gonna be playing for. But probably at least an hour. Also, I would like everyone to, you know, because this game crashes. It crashes a lot. I'll be honest with you. It's kind of annoying, really. I'm gonna say feel free to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch or YouTube. Comment of any kind. Let me know that you exist as a person. And I'll see you guys next time in regards to this game, because I never know when it's gonna crash. Blessed day that our paths have crossed. I've been waiting an answer in respect, and suspect it has appeared in front of me, the guru says. His face looks anguished. With all the chaos surrounding us, the opportunist Naga have decided now is the time to invade Fathom's Pharos, he says. The temple where the scroll containing the hymn of heavenly motion is stored and has been breached by the beast. Why don't other guru push the Naga back? They most certainly would, except all the able have been called away to stop the harrowing from spreading. The priests and priestesses are channeling and praying. There's no one left to help the temple since we are so stretched thin. Is the scroll just laying around in the open? Thankfully, no. It's in the inner chamber, hidden from the beast under a locking mechanism. But I fear it's only a matter of time before they figure out how to access it. We will retrieve it. Where is the temple? Think Nagaka Boros, our goddess demands action, and I see my efforts have been smiled upon. Here you can access it with your ship. It is the Fathom's Pharos temple. Let me mark it on your map. Alright. Well, you know, before I continue on, I want to do a few things in the city, but I'm going to go see if I can unlock the legendary weapons. It's part of the next part of the quest, but I also am going to come over here and make an offering. I found something somewhere. I'm not sure where. I think, an underwater temple? Or I'm not sure where. Anyways, it said that I could sacrifice it in the well of the mother serpent. Let me see, what was it actually? Let me see, no. Amber encased snake, no. Blessing of the wind, no. What was it? Oh, and I can return this too. Huh, what was it? I don't... Ethereal key? No. Heavenly bell? No. Maybe it was this. Aha, yeah. Ilani's title orb. Okay. I wish there was a speed up button. Like, 50% of this game is traversing. I love this game. I think it's an amazing game. It's probably the most energy I've had in a couple of days. But it's just sometimes the traversing seems a little long. Alright. The bow of this maroon ship serves as a place of pilgrimage for those who wish to offer thanks to the ever-present Serpent Mother. Oh, do I need a Rolani's Tidal Orb? Rolani offers a silent prayer and tosses the Tidal Orb over the ledge, and after a moment the water churns and the shadowy idols return to her. Shadow Tide Tidal. Oh, okay. There. Amaranth Cave Snake. Suddenly the water below churns violently and ejects the orb. It launches at Ilaoi and she snatches it out of the air deftly. As quickly as they enrage, the waters fell silent and still. The orb is now different. The snake inside moves and breathes as if alive, but it ebbs and flows in and out of reality. The spirit of a surfer, free from mortal shackles, yet alive in will and power, much power. Thank you, Mother. I will not squander this gift. Okay, can I equip that? Oh. Well, this is a whole lot better in every shape, way, and form. But I don't got 20 gold pine on it, so I mean, I don't know. If I need it for a boss fight, I'll definitely equip it. But I don't think I'm gonna be. Ooh. Oh wow, this will be Oh my god, an extra 2,000 life, like Jesus. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I'm telling you, crazy talk. Well, I didn't know I was supposed to do the snake orb. But I think with that being said, what was that? Imperial Whisker, Midnight for token, Wind-shaped Maple Seed. Huh. Well, I'm not sure where I get all the legendary stuff at. It'd be cool if they have a new game plus. If they had a new game plus, let you carry over equipment, I would do the next difficulty up. That being said, I don't think I'll platinum this game if I'm not allowed to do a new game plus. Cause I like a challenge, and you know, honestly, I guess I'm playing on hard. Basically, it hasn't been too difficult. I haven't really even had to use the power or speed systems like to an integral like way that has decided me. You know, I don't know. It hasn't seemed that important to me at all. Is what I'm trying to say. Oops. Okay, where is this guy at? A small scouting party has come across a ferocious warrior on the Shadow Isles, a sole survivor called Warrior Ledros, and reported his entire platoon slaughtered by the Mistwalker Knight. With a harrowing imminent in Bilgewater, we are placing a bounty on this fearsome foe. And alright. Oh, he's in Thresh's Sanctum, and this guy's in the graveyard. This guy doesn't really seem to matter. Because I already know where he's located. He's located somewhere on the ocean. So, no, we'll just put this. I don't think you have anything for me, do you? No, you do not. Hey, Fluffy. Oh. No. No, no, no. I didn't mean to rest. Oh. Why not?
What's on your mind, Ilawi?
I am reflecting on what's to come. The path Nagakaboros has put before us.
It is a path of adventure. Heroes from different lands, united against a mighty foe, emerging victorious.
You make it sound heroic, like one of your stories. But I wonder if I've made the right choices along the way. If somehow I'm responsible for what we now face.
Well, you have doubts, but you continue to follow your heart. It is what makes you strong, inspires those around you. It is why Brom will fight with you until the end.
Thank you, Bram. I am grateful for your trust. And your company.
When Brom returns home, he will tell stories of Ilawi, the Kraken Priestess. All in the Freljord will know your name.
Ha! Then we must win. I will not have my story end in failure. Sarah, you're still awake.
Yeah. I was waiting up so I could murder you quietly in your sleep. You?
Same.
Well, since we're both up, I guess we should get back to saving the world.
Together, we may have a chance.
We've assembled quite the crew. With so much at stake, you really trust these people?
As much as I trust you.
More than that, I hope, or we're doomed.
Take some time to get to know them. Fight beside them. They might surprise you.
We'll see.
This is I think that conversation should have happened way earlier. I wonder if it's different per
You're
area.
watching me.
Do I frighten you?
If that's your goal, you'll have to try harder. You're not human. Not anymore. What happened to you?
I was betrayed, left for dead in the deep. Now darkness is my home.
I can sense your anger, but also a sense of justice.
The deep calls for blood, and I am its blade. But the black mist, it delays my work.
I wonder if you knew my past, the things I've done, if I'd end up on your list, or someone else's.
Everyone's on someone's list. You've killed so you think you're evil. You're simply what your nature demands you to be. Same as me.
I hope you find the justice you're looking for.
Brom couldn't help notice you staring. Do you need something?
You want to know what I was thinking, big guy?
Ah, perhaps not in front of the others.
Relax, Brom. I was just thinking about your stories of home. Trolls and dragons, mountains of ice and snow. Until I met you, they were all just stories. I used to dream of sailing to far-off lands, seeing all there was to see. But Bilgewater has become my whole world.
Then you must visit the Freljord. Brom will be your guide. We will have many adventures.
Whoa there, big guy. One adventure at a time.
Ionian, you wield the blade effectively.
That's high praise from a practiced killer.
One killer always knows another.
I suppose that's true. My master was the greatest of all swordsmen. I am but a shadow of him.
Nothing wrong with being a shadow.
There are certainly benefits to going unnoticed.
Your master is dead then.
He is. And some believe by my hand.
You seek his vengeance?
What makes you think I didn't kill him?
Call it a hunch.
Well, at least the Blood Harbor Ripper believes me.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Pike, I was wrong about you. Seems like we all were. You've been a helpful ally.
You are needed. We all are. To end this.
There was little trust when you joined us. You have proven yourself worthy of the cause.
You sound like the priestess.
Not the priestess kind of worthy. The warrior kind.
I admit, this isn't my usual calling.
It may suit you better.
You've never seen me work. Maybe someday you will.
No, thanks. I prefer our arrangement as it is.
Agreed.
Thank you. I like those, but I mean, I wouldn't mind getting using some food. Alright, there's a few things hey guy, what you got for me? Oh, wow. Oof. Excuse me. We're gonna go to ground port, right? Yeah. So we have to talk to Necrit. Talk to Necrit, and then... yeah. Talk to Necrit. Hey man, what you got? Nothing? Alright, cool.
So, you return, and the Ruined King has been unleashed.
He moves slowly toward Bilgewater, destroying all in his path. We have vowed to save the city.
We have an amulet which can stop him, but he has already corrupted it and dulled its magic.
There is a Riot Forge hidden somewhere on these isles. A place of power like that could purify the amulet.
Ah, yes, the Riot Forge. If I recall, it is hidden deep inside a nearby vault. You will take a great interest in that vault, Ari.
Me?
The Vesani made use of this particular vault. You may find echoes of the ancestors you seek.
The Vasani's footsteps. I will certainly try to follow them, Scholar. We will be in your debt.
It is I who will be in debt. I've longed for the day when champions gather to fight back the mist.
Wait, is that? Don't tell me. Okay. Where did you get that? Where do you get the amulet? The shape points at the crimson amulet, the part used in Precious Library. Explain yourselves. Okay. You escaped too, and you even beat Thresh? The shade stares in disbelief. It's almost impossible to believe. You've been to Thresh's library? The Mistwalker wants to set the question well. I have been trapped there for a long time. Thresh forced me to craft artifacts and torture implements for him. Why did an amulet bother you? That amulet is a marker of rank inside the library. The more empowered amulet, the more of the library you have access to, Boucher explains. That's why at first, I thought you, or maybe, he shuddered. Wait, before you go, I think there's where I can help you. The Mistwalker stammers. Back in the library, there is a room where Thresh crafts mystical artifacts. A room I used to work in. If I unlock your amulet, you will return there, and maybe you could create powerful enough weapon to defeat Thresh's schemes. Oh, why not? There, all done. The amulet is unleashed, as if it was Thresh's own. Now you can find this crucible. It's in a room next to Thresh's sanctum, in the top level of the library. Mistwalker hands the amulet back to you. Good luck. I hope this helps. He smiles weakly. Take the unlock amulet. Alright. I didn't know that was who I was supposed to talk to, but I guess it worked. Oh, I just transport there, huh? Alright, what was it going? Oh, it's this way. Alright. This is the Crucible. Respect the Forge. The Forge has a domineering presence in it. There's a simplicity to its design that almost hides its elegance unless closely examined. Everything about it is boiled down to its purest form. It is constructed immaculately. Only the highest quality of components can go in, and only legendary constructs can go out. Alright. I'll read all this stuff later. What does that mean? Do I not? Do I not have everything I need to do it then? Notes on the 4 views of the Vault of the Blackboards. What have you done, Tiro? You go and write your masterpiece and then disappear, just like that. Taken by the ruination like all the lucky staffs who were spared the torture of surviving it. Taken before I could even meet you. I don't believe it. I don't believe any of them. You know, the Western Revolt would be overtaken by shadow, that the sacred grove would be petrified in place. But most of all, that the Vault of the Blackbirds is real, that it isn't a myth or a metaphor. That's where you are, aren't you? Safe and sound while I rot away in this prison. Of course, I can hear them saying, don't you think the vault is just a metaphor? It isn't unlike Tiro to be metaphorical. After all, Kuri, the giant in number 3, refers to the vault of the giants. And the fox number 2 refers to the vault in which the Messiah worked. Could the home of the Blackbirds be a metaphor as well? But that is ridiculous. You include metaphors in your poem, Taro, but not in the titles. I know, for instance, that your early poem, The Sacred Grove Speaks to Me, is non-metaphorical. That refers to the home of the guardian spirit of the woods, Maokai. It would be absolutely ludicrous for such an author as persistent as you to break your own conventions without suiting time, and for no apparent reason except to confound me in particular. No, cannot lapse in despair. I will find the vault of the Blackbirds. I must. These decades of torment cannot and will not be wasted. The only mystery now left is the meaning of the first point. Who are the wise sages? Is there meaning the word turn? Looking back, maybe it was something to do with that peculiar statue in the Vault of Giants. It seems to point towards nothing in particular. Perhaps it has some part to play in this mystery. I will get out there, and once I do, I will get that statue. I'll decipher your secrets. Alright. Oh. For ages, physical defense measures have proven ineffective against magic. By order of the king, we started researching more arcane methods of defense to support the Iron Order. In exploring the ability to store a soul into a crystal, we've tapped into an unimaginable power. We know that channeling soul energy into crystals can result in some very interesting magic-repelling qualities, albeit in small quantities. We've already been able to charge much more than a fragment as of yet, and doing so makes it behave similarly to the true ice, unbelievably strong, but impossible to touch with our hands. In fact, most materials are incapable of handling a charged crystal. We've had success with some specific volcanic charcoal, but it's impossible to source the stuff. We've heard tales of heart-blooded crafters making all manner of things with special crafting techniques using charcoal, but the words have been long lost. Have been long lost. What we do know is that somehow they are able to manipulate the charcoal with great skill, and charcoal seems to be able to hold the charged crystals. While research is still in its infancy, I can see a future where this power will be wielded by the Iron Order, arming them with a magical strength befitting of the divine purpose. Weapons forged of volcanic charcoal, paired with charged crystals, would be capable of unimaginable power. In the name King, the rest of the text is smudged and ineligible. Okay. One second. I'm doing something. Real quick. Alright, Rob knows of the Hearthblood and the Tales of Orin. The Hearthblood are craftsmen without bounds. It is said that their skill is almost that of Orin himself. Orin, the Hearthbloods? It's not like tall tales to me. I'd rather focus on real weapons we can hold. They are real. Bronze shield was a door made by Orin himself, powered by true ice and wielded only by the Bajorians of sufficient strength. What happened to your shield? I'm not sure. It was lost when Braum drowned. Braum does not swim. My men pulled him from the waters, but they did not recover his shield. True ice. Forged volcanic rocks. Crystals with souls in them. How fancy. You must stay in motion. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Did we freeze? Let's do this. Stewards of the Wind. There is no greater ally than the wind, for it is her will that frees us from the confines of the land. Her blessings come in many forms, as does her fury. We pray the wind before every sea voyage in hopes that she will guide us safely and watch over our journey. Some claim to have seen bluebirds when the winds pick up, and the tow winds seem too good to be true. She is called Jana, the ancient Shuriman word for guardian. Wearing jewelry in her name has become common practices among sailors. As the wind blesses her travels, so too can her fury bear on those who transgress against her. There are tales of a dragon born from the wind that can level whole armies. The Empyrean is said to be the wind's retribution. For one to truly earn the wind's grace, they must reconcile the duality of the wind herself. If you have the patience to truly embrace the full breath of the wind and find the center, those who master the wind in its true form and its neutrality shall become the true sort of stewards of her wind. Oh. The duality of the wind, finding neutrality. The wind has been my ally in vengeance and wrath for a long time. The wind has pushed you forward, kept you in motion. I've used it for the wrong reasons for too long. You can find the balance. The wind power has saved us more than once. It has guided us to safety. We definitely wouldn't be sailing anymore without the winds. I need to do more. I dreamt I was floating deep beneath the surface. I needed no air and felt no discomfort. I just existed, floating helplessly in the pitch black water. Then I saw a giant eye open before me, then another, with so many more that I couldn't count them all. Next thing I knew, I was wrapped in tentacles. Where they started and ended was impossible to tell, and I felt pain like I never felt before, swelling on the street. I was incomplete. I could see my body floating next to me, wrapped up in motions. Then came the assault. Tentacles attacked me from all sides. It took everything I had to fend them off as I scrambled to get back to my body. Somehow I made it, and everything just stopped. The tentacles slowly let me go as the eyes closed rapidly. Then I heard a voice, millions at once. It was over in an instant. I woke up in my bed. Still, if I just came up from my dive. I knew what my God demanded. 3 tests set before me. To restore the spirit of a trapped life deprived of motion. Destroy unnatural devices that force men to dwell on the past and to nurture and protect life as it moves naturally forward. Only once have I fulfilled the wishes of the God. I will be warred with her. Love manifest. This could not be. Is this the diary of an ancient truth-bearer? It is not possible. To have been in the presence of Nagaka Boris and lived a riot diary. Is this the first? No, it can't be. Nagaka Boris has always been, and always will be. What a strange story, and a strange test. I've never heard of such a test given to a follower of the gods. Can this be serious? The depths have their own will. We can do little but follow. On that we agree. I will do what it takes to appease the gods, because that is my duty. Maybe we can get an offering back. How Nagaka Boris found you worthy, I do not understand. Maybe you're meant to guide me here. For true magic of a craftsman comes not from molding material to his will, but in finding the inner will of the material and feeling that spirit. The greatest artisans from here to Targan say that the Yamelo was a craftsman who could really feel the inner will. I know it sounds strange, but some of the most difficult work was apparently done with ancient fossilized eggs. The spirits of powerful creatures still stir within. Imagine crafting with such precious materials, ancient stones imbued with powerful spirits. They are incredibly rare, but I found some of my own, so that I may follow in Yamelo's footsteps. They say that some of those stones contain spirits that yearn for the moon, some for the stars, and a few for the sun itself. If I found the grandest of eggs, I'll feel the soul of a fox within it. Well, 3 foxes. This would be my greatest work yet. Look, this person's writing about Yamelo. He was real after all. What a relief. I've always been worried that it was just a story. Didn't you hear about him from some fortune teller? Charlatans, all of them. Don't read too much into this. This is Yamelo. Does this mean something to you, Ari? A fortune teller once told me that Yamelo made my sunstones. This artisan was trying to follow Yamelo's footsteps too. And we will chase those secrets as well, little fox. Brom is on the job. Thanks, Brom. Please tell me. Oh, there's still 2 more. Hang on real quick. Um, Alright, okay. Candle of Care, simple and closed. Gems that amplify energy, can you believe it? They expel energy so rapidly it's almost like black powder, but significantly more volatile. Just simply tap one of these gems can produce an incredible amount of energy. The weapons applications are limitless. Instead of blasting powder, we could just use a small gem. We can make explosives capable of leveling buildings that could fit in your pocket. The only problem being that we can't seem to build anything capable of surviving the blast. We've lost so many cannons, only to be blown to pieces from even the tiniest gem. Not to mention the soldier lost due to the foolish handling of the gems. This could be a blasting engine. Well, a lot of firepower to my arsenal. I remember overhearing Mother talking about building the much stronger components capable of handling stronger firepower. This could be exactly the thing she was searching for. Stronger components? Her mother was a skilled crafter, yes. She was the best damn gun maiden the world's ever seen. She made these pistols. A weapon's only as good as one who wields it. If they weren't made for me, they could have been so much more. She held back on purpose. We need to find an extra part. I remember her writing more about them down. What's this between the pages? A drawing? What's that on the map? Okay. Drakar was truly the embodiment of fear. Few assassins in history have garnered such reputations. Perhaps more legendary than Drakar himself, however, was his dust blade. Many have spent lifetimes in search of this blade. The stories say it has claimed countless lives. The blade is said to be hungry for darkness, which releases into foes, leaving them stricken with fear. The stories of Aspire recall those of the Order of Shadow, those Ionian masters of shadow magic. The Order would surely be welcome to Drakar, were he alive today. Perhaps their shadow manipulating weapons paired with a sufficient power source could be saved. Drakar, I've heard this name in my memory somewhere. He sounds like a formidable foe with a formidable blade. This makes him and the Order of Shadow sound righteous, but many of Ionia think them nothing better than murderers. The Order of Drakar, I've heard these in the depths, somewhere in my mind. Where can this blade be found? I'm not sure if it's even real. That sounds like a scary story told to frighten children and the superstitious. The blade is real, and so is the Order. We must find it. The Order is certainly real, but you don't find them, they find you. They are no friends to Vastaria. Let's hope they don't find us. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's check out our quest log. Okay. I don't know. tube the hymn of heavenly motion. Maybe. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go do the arena first. And then from there we'll move on. I don't know. Let's go to Fathom's Face. I know Cells can go do whatever, but this is right here, and it doesn't seem like it'll be too hard. Well,
your defeat will be your greatest lesson. This is destiny.
They won't forget that.
Too easy.
ooh. Okay, that was a little... That was a little rough, right?
We're getting pretty good at this.
Pierce.
Oh wow, there's two ways. Okay. Why are y'all attacking her?
Focus on my voice. A temporary distraction.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm okay with it.
Just getting started.
Not half bad.
I can taste fear. Quick as a fox.
Goddess bless you.
Okay, so...
Knock him down.
Alright, so...
I've been waiting for this.
You are worth
Looking good. Can't slow me down.
Alright. Okay. Magaka Boars. Oh. Yeah, I just don't really see a point. Crits inflict a bleed, dealing 97 true damage over 3 times. While slept. The fire started while I slept. The irony was not lost on me that embers I thought dead stirred alive, waking me only when the smoke was thick and choking. Too late to run when all was a flame. Now in death, I prefer to let smoke remind me of you instead of what was other side. Too few in my insight. Being in light of a blazing hearth fire with her fingers intertwined, keeping the cold at bay. Shadow Isles are always bitterly cold, and there is little to keep warm by other than familiar food. But memories broken fuse of time, indistinguishable. The hearth, youth, campfire, embers of flame, replaced by the flickering firelight. You whisper my name as the fire consumes me. I smell my flesh burning. It is a fight to keep the memories distinct, but I must. So that something of me remains untouched by fire. So that is it, your memory alone that keeps me warm. Internally yours,
I have no fear.
satisfying.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, if I got her 8 more, she was super strong too. Generates 20 mana on a kill. Mana. And doesn't your weapon cause fire? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab well, prosperity. Surely that would be great. Um, yeah, we'll do this one. Is there a thing here that allows us I guess I'm gonna have to bring Braum with me. What is this? Alright, so that one moves all of them. Almost got this, right? Because this will get... So which one is that? Whoops. Wait. Almost. Alright. Alright, I need to... Almost! Oh. So, which one doesn't move? Alright. So this one's number 4. I gotta remember that. Please tell me that works. Hymn of the Heavenly Motion. No idea what that means. Is that something I needed for... Find out. I am trapped in the past, a memory artificially kept alive. Footholds of Courage. So I need to leave and come back. Because that's just how stupid this game is. Okay, it's not stupid, it's annoying. Let's go, like, it should just give me the option of doing it right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, let me change out characters instead of having to travel all the way one direction, and then Let me see. Choose party members. Yeah. Oh. Thank goodness. I don't know. Do I not get to go this way? Whatever. That dart trap in that narrow space does not look far. Hey, Brom has an idea. In this section, a regular dungeon ability has been replaced with Ray Shield. Brom will block projectiles in that direction and his shield is space for a few seconds. How'd you get stuck here, little one? Horror noises. What's that? Need my help to escape? Don't worry, my shield will protect you. Let's go. Yo. Oh no. Do I get to restart it? Alright. What do you mean? I clearly... Do I need to, like... Jesus Christ. We made it, friend. This is poor. I'm sorry. Silly of me to not give introductions. You must tell me how you got into such trouble. Where'd you get such a thing? Oh, that makes complete sense. Good to know. Well, off you go, little one. Take care. Poro noises. I know, I like them too. Tortoise shell pauldron. Uh-oh. Did it crash? We crashed. Yes, maybe... Well, everyone, I'm gonna have to close out the game. So, like I said, the game crashes a lot. So I will be back. This will be it for this episode. If you like it, please feel free to subscribe, follow me, and leave a comment for next time. I'll be back. Take care now.